Welcome to my guide on mastering project management. Today we're focusing on one of the most critical aspects of any project, defining the scope. Whether you're leading a small team or overseeing a large-scale project, understanding and effectively defining the scope is essential for success. Let's dive in. Embarking on the journey of mastering project management is a venture that requires a deep understanding of various critical aspects, among which defining project scope stands paramount. This detailed exploration aims to unravel the intricacies of project scope definition, providing insights, strategies, and practical advice for project managers aspiring to lead their projects to successful completion. By diving deep into the concept of project scope, this guide will equip you with the tools and knowledge necessary to navigate the challenges of project management effectively. The art of defining project scope. Unveiling project scope. Project scope is the foundation upon which every successful project is built. It encompasses all the tasks, deliverables, features, and deadlines that constitute a project. This comprehensive framework sets the boundaries for what is included in the project and, equally important, what is not. Without a meticulously defined project scope, the risk of scope creep, the insidious expansion of the project beyond its initial objectives, becomes a tangible threat, leading to potential delays, budget overruns, and stakeholder dissatisfaction. Crafting a project scope document. The cornerstone of effective project scope management is the project scope document. This pivotal document details the project's objectives, deliverables, timelines, constraints, and resources, serving as a blueprint that guides stakeholders and project teams from inception to completion. Creating a robust project scope document involves a thorough understanding of the project's goals, a clear delineation of its deliverables, and a realistic assessment of the resources required. The role of stakeholder engagement. Stakeholder engagement is critical in the process of defining project scope. Involving stakeholders, from clients and sponsors to end users and team members, early and often ensures that their expectations are understood and incorporated. This collaborative approach helps in identifying potential risks, aligning the project with organizational goals, and securing stakeholder buy-in, which is crucial for the project's success. Communication, the keystone of scope definition. Effective communication is the lifeline of project scope definition. It is essential to maintain transparency and clarity about the project's boundaries, what will be delivered, and what will fall outside the project's scope. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings and sets the stage for a shared understanding among all project participants. Techniques for effective scope management. Implementing SMART objectives. Utilizing SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound objectives is a powerful technique for ensuring project scope clarity. This approach ensures that project goals are well-defined, realistically achievable, and aligned with the overall objectives of the organization, thereby enhancing focus and direction throughout the project lifecycle. Leveraging work breakdown structures, WBS. The work breakdown structure, WBS, is an invaluable tool for breaking down the project into smaller, more manageable components. By decomposing the project into tasks and subtasks, the WBS helps in accurately estimating time, resources, and costs, facilitating more effective planning and execution. Prioritizing risk management. Risk management is an integral part of defining project scope. Anticipating, identifying, and addressing potential risks at the outset of the project can prevent unforeseen scope changes and challenges later on. Conducting comprehensive risk assessments and developing contingency plans are essential practices that should be embedded in the scope definition process. Advanced methodologies in scope definition. Utilizing dynamic scope management techniques. In the fast-paced environment of project management, static approaches to scope definition can quickly become outdated. Embracing dynamic scope management techniques, which allow for flexibility and adaptation in response to project changes, is crucial. Agile methodologies, for example, incorporate iterative processes and regular reassessments of project scope to ensure alignment with project goals and stakeholder needs. Incorporating user stories and personas. To further refine project scope, incorporating user stories and personas can be extremely beneficial. This technique involves creating detailed profiles and narratives for the end users or beneficiaries of the project. By understanding their needs, expectations, and pain points, project managers can ensure that the scope is tightly aligned with user requirements, enhancing the project's relevance and impact. The importance of adaptability in scope management. Embracing change as a constant. Project environments are inherently dynamic, with changes in technology, market conditions, and stakeholder expectations frequently impacting project parameters. Successful project managers recognize the importance of adaptability, viewing change not as a threat, but as an integral part of project evolution. Developing flexible scope documents that can accommodate changes without derailing the project is a skill that distinguishes exceptional project managers. Engaging in continuous stakeholder dialogue. Continuous stakeholder dialogue is vital for maintaining scope relevance and alignment. Regular check-ins with stakeholders not only help in capturing changes in expectations, but also foster a culture of transparency and collaboration. This ongoing communication ensures that the project remains responsive to stakeholder needs and agile in its execution. Cultivating a long-term vision in scope management. Beyond the project, seeing the bigger picture. Effective project scope management is not just about ensuring the successful completion of the project at hand, it's about understanding its place within the broader organizational strategy. Project managers with a long-term vision are able to position their projects as building blocks in the realization of larger goals, ensuring that the project scope is not only defined with immediate objectives in mind, but also considers future implications and opportunities. Preparing for post-project impact and sustainability. Part of mastering project scope includes planning for the project's post-completion impact and sustainability. This entails envisioning how the project's outcomes will be integrated into regular operations, sustained over time, and how they will contribute to continuous improvement. Effective scope management anticipates these future states, embedding mechanisms for measuring and maximizing long-term value. Wrapping up, elevating project management excellence. In conclusion, mastering project scope and project management is a multifaceted endeavor that extends far beyond the initial drafting of scope documents. It involves a blend of meticulous planning, continuous stakeholder engagement, adaptability, and a forward-looking perspective. By embracing advanced methodologies, fostering adaptability, and cultivating a long-term vision, project managers can not only define project scope effectively, but also ensure its alignment with broader strategic objectives and its adaptability to future challenges and opportunities. This exploration into the depths of project scope definition underscores the complexity and importance of this aspect of project management. As we continue to share knowledge and insights into project management, we invite you to join our community of professionals committed to excellence and innovation in their field. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth discussions and guidance on navigating the intricacies of project management. Together, let's strive for mastery in our projects, driving them toward success with precision, adaptability, and strategic foresight. Thank you for embarking on this journey with us. Let's continue to elevate our practices and achieve new heights in project management.